Hello, I'm Larry Huang, PD Controller International Business Manager from Hyasic. Hyasic offers a comprehensive portfolio of PD controller products, delivering efficient and reliable fast charging solutions to our customers. Based on different use cases, our products can be categorized into four main types. The first one is single USB-C port chargers. These are typically standard in-box chargers featuring a simple interface and support for full power fast charging through a single port. The second one is dual or multi-port fast chargers with power distribution. These are chargers provide full power fast charging while using a single USB-C port. When multiple ports are used simultaneously, the total power is shared dynamically among them. Users can get a flexible and premium fast charging experience. The third one is dual or multi-port chargers with primary ports fast charging. When used individually, each port can support fast charging. However, when multiple ports are active at the same time, only the main USB-C port supports fast charging, while the others provide standard 5-volt charging. It balances between fast charging performance and cost, making it ideal for cost-sensitive markets. The fourth type is multi-port charger with basic charging in multi-port use. These chargers support fast charging on a single port. However, when multiple ports are used at once, all ports are limited to 5-volt standard charging. This product type offers the most cost-efficient solution while still delivering essential charging functionality. Hyasic's products cover all these application scenarios, delivering comprehensive and reliable solutions for customers. This is PD controller product portfolio, characterized by power output and port combination. You can see products for low power solution and also products for higher power up to 140 watts. And for different ports combination, there are products for single ports and for multi-ports. There are also products with DC-DC integrated. So Hyasic's product cover different output power and also cover different port combination. This is our product selection guide, showing information for every product, including the supported output power, supported protocols, if there is a low switch integrated or not, and the package information. So let me now introduce several representative products from Hyasic. And first, I will introduce some single port solutions. The first one is HY5515. This PD controller is fully compliant with the USB PD spec and we've got the TID. It is built on a 32-bit ARM core with 32 kilobytes of flash memory, offering both performance and flexibility for various applications. It has 7 GPIOs, enabling easy expansion for customer functions. It also features ultra-low standby power consumption that is below 5 milliwatts, making it ideal for energy-efficient designs. It also supports both I2C and UART interfaces, allowing connection to external controller or systems. Additionally, it supports online programming via the Type-C port, enabling more convenient product development. Overall, this controller delivers a compact, low-power solution for next-generation fast-charging products, suitable for multi-port cases that needs intelligent power distribution, which I'll show later. This one is HY5312. It supports multiple fast charging protocols, including Apple 2.4M, QC, AFC, etc. It features an integrated current sensing resistor, so external circuitry is quite simple. It also supports I2C communication and support dual chip power distribution via MP pin, which I'll show you later in our specific solution cases. This one is HYC 953, also for a single C port solution. This product further simplifies the external circuitry by integrating both V-bus low switch and the current sensing resistor inside. As you can see in the diagram, the circuitry becomes more simple with V-bus low switch and the sensing resistor built in. Besides single-port products, we also have products that support multi-port. This one is HYC 5329. It features supporting dual ports in a single chip, and it integrates V-bus low switch inside. This is HYC 5327. It features supporting triple ports in a single chip. As a highly integrated solution, it is very cost efficient for BOM. And it integrates V-bus MOSFETs and the current sensing resistor inside. So as you can see in the diagram, even with 3 ports, the circuitry is quite simple. The package is QFN 5x5mm, 40 pin. There are also DC-DC plus PD controller products in Hyasic. This is HYC 5333. It features an integrated synchronous buck converter with both high side and low side and MOSFETs built in, simplifying external design. It supports up to 100% duty cycle operation, and it offers a programmable switching frequency ranging from 250 K's to 400 K's, making it highly flexible for different application needs. It also features an integrated PD controller that supports dual ports and support power distribution via MP pin. As the figure shows, it has good efficiency performance under different output voltage. In the following slides, I will introduce some specific application solutions. First of all, let me introduce some single-port solutions. This is a 65-watt single C-port solution, HY930 and HY920. And we've got the TID. It integrates a low switch, simplifying the external circuitry. The package is DFN 3x4mm, making PCB layout more efficient. You can check the photo of the PD controller demo board. HY920 and HY930 is pin-to-pin, can be swapped easily. HY920 supports up to 12 PDO, and HY930 supports up to 20 volt PDO. This is another 65-watt single C-port solution, HYC 953. In addition to integrating the V-bus low switch, HYC 953 also integrates the current sensing resistor, further simplifying the external circuitry design. HYC 952 and 953 is pin-to-pin, can be swapped easily. Like the 920 and 930, HYC 952 supports 12-volt PDO, and 953 supports 20-volt PDO. This is 100-volt single C-port solution, HY5312. It supports E-marker detection and V-con source, so it supports up to 5 amp output current and up to 100-volt output power. It integrates current sensing resistor for optimized BOM cost. And let me introduce some multi-port solution. This is 65-watt application case based on HY5312 and HYC5333 combination. Fast charging is supported if one single port is plugged in. When both C1 and C2 ports are used at the same time, power distribution is achieved via MP pin, as you can see in the diagram. In this case, C1 still supports fast charging, while C2 falls back to 5-volt standard charging. When C1 and C3 plugged in together, it's the same case. When C2 and C3 are used at the same time, they share the 15-volt power. As you can see in the diagram, C2 and C3 are based on the same silicon. That's 5333. So the power distribution strategy is as shown in the table. This is dual ports 100-volt application case based on HY5515 and HYC5312 combination. When any single port is plugged in, it supports full 100-volt power output, providing excellent performance for high-power devices. When both ports are used simultaneously, the system can dynamically allocate power through I2C communication, bringing better fast charging experience. Since 5515 is ARM-based PD controller, power distribution strategy can be customized. As you can see in the power distribution table here, one case is when C1 and C2 plugs in, C1 gets 67-volt output power, while C2 gets 30 volts. Another case with different strategy is when two ports plug in together, C1 gets 30 volt, while C2 gets 65 volt. So with HY5515, the design will be more flexible to meet different requirements. This is a 3-port 100-volt application case based on HY5515 and HYC5329 combination. When both ports are used simultaneously, the system can dynamically allocate power through I2C communication, bringing better fast charging experience. You notice that C2 and the A ports are based on the same silicon, HYC5329. So when both of them are in use at the same time, these two ports share 20-volt output power from 5329, as you can see in the power distribution table. This is 65-watt application case, 2C1A ports, based on the HY5311 and HY5321 combination. Any single port plugs in, it can achieve full power fast charging. If two ports are in use at the same time, C1 will derate it to 45 watts. So it's fixed power distribution case. To sum up, Hyasic offers versatile multi-port chargers with flexible power distribution to meet diverse charging needs. Please contact with us for more information.